Now, according to Lewis theory, covalent bonding is another way atoms can achieve the octet of valence electrons, and that they do that by sharing their valence electrons with other atoms. So the previous one, ionic bonding, was by transfer of electrons. Transfer of electrons and interaction of ions. Covalent bonding is by sharing of electrons between two different atoms. Now, how does this sharing happen? So, chlorine atom, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5, right? These are the valence electrons. Okay, inner electrons are not involved in covalent bonding. It's the valence electrons that are involved in covalent bonding, and chlorine has 7 valence electrons. How are those valence electrons represented? So chlorine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So chlorine atom has 7 electrons. Now, not good enough for octet. It needs one more electron for octet. So another chlorine atom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is another chlorine atom. They come to a optimum distance. They come closer to each other, and when they get to that optimum distance, these two electrons will be shared by them. So then chlorine, this is another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Now they come to an optimum distance, and now these two electrons will be within the range of both the chlorines. That means these two electrons belong to both the chlorines. So then, like this, right? So that means this chlorine has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 electrons. This one also has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 electrons. So in this case, they both have 8 electrons each, and so this will be represented as chlorine bond. So this is how Cl2 is. Okay. Oxygen, another example. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 2p4, oxygen, right? So 6 valence electrons. It needs 2 electrons. So oxygen, one of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electrons. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electrons. Another oxygen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 electrons, right? Each of them needs 2 electrons to satisfy the octet. So what happens? They come to a closer distance, and these 4 electrons will come within the range of both the oxygens. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 electrons for this oxygen, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for this oxygen. So in the chlorine case, 2 chlorines shared 2 electrons. These oxygens, they are sharing 4 electrons. So every 2 electrons is one bond, right? So oxygen will have 2 bonds. So therefore O2 has a double bond, right? This is how oxygen exists, right? The bonding pairs, so in oxygen's case, right, these like this, right? the pair of electrons that form the bond, like these two electrons and these two electrons, these are known as the bonding pair of electrons, bonded pairs. And these electrons that are not bonded are the lone pairs, also known as the non-bonding pairs.